Hello guys, this is Black Oak here for a new series I like to call Team Building with Black Oak. Well, one thing, I started off with these two Pokemon as my core mons, and I forgot to, wait, play button. Okay, now let's just go play. Well, I really wanted let's make it one word, I'm not sure if it's two words. I really wanted to use Hoopa, also known as the Buddha. Listen, no, Buddha attack, attack mode. They both have six. Wait, one second. Well, there's a lot of pictures of Buddha with six arms, and it just to me looks like him. I'm sorry if I'm offending anyone. Well, and another Pokemon that I feel like seems okay with him is Lopunny. And I was gonna reach this like Life Orb, Hoopa, but I feel like that teams up more. It teams up way more with Lopunny if it's a Soul because it can switch into the Psychic type moves, or if they predict him, switch into the Ghost type moves, or Dazzling Gleam, so anything like that. It just really just switches into it and counters it, in my opinion at least. Well, I'm gonna be back in a second with the moves. Okay, well, I chose this set right here, this set for Hoopa because, for one thing, I already have a very good physical attacker, and I don't really need anything else out of anything. Wait, I'm gonna turn this thing, my face, go green. Okay, so I don't really need a very good, another physical attacker as much, because he has a higher special attack set, base 70, base 60, and so he'll be able to do lots of damage with his special attack set, and like, I don't have an item boosting my special attack. So, and I only run 228 speed because it's 253, and if I'm correct, it has speed Breloom, which I'm gonna go check. Wait, well, I was wrong. I thought Breloom was 252, but it's 262, man. I need to get my speed 2 back in play. Well, it does outspeed, Breloom's, what's his name? Bishop Sucker Punch, so that's good. She'll be able to outspeed his Bishop Sucker Punch. I do not need this Pokemon right now. I'll close that. So he'll be able to outspeed that, and then I'm get rid of this. I don't need him. I'll get rid of him later. Can't do it now. Well, Lopunny, and I'm gonna come up with the set for him now. Okay, here you'll be able to see that. Look, Fake Out and Power Punch. I'm on Power Punch right now. At the moment, I use for an Ice Punch for Lando. Right now, okay, Power Punch. So like in late game, I'll be able to sweep with High Jump Kick and Frustration. And I want Frustration. So if a what do I call it? A Ditto comes in to transform or Mew, they will if they have max happiness, Frustration will not do. It will do no damage to them if they have max happiness because they don't copy my happiness. And so Frustration won't do any damage, and I can just switch into I don't know, Psychic type Pokemon or Poison type, Bug Poison. So he won't be able to do that much damage to me. You understand, right? And I'll go get the next one. Okay, you guys can see that I'm part of Garchomp. I was thinking about putting Ferrothorn, but I remember I want this to be HO, and I guess you see that Solvest not really used that much in HO, but like I feel like a Solvest would probably be the best thing. Why did I put leftover Solvex in some? I wanted Focus Sash. I think the Focus Sash is probably the best answer for my Garchomp. And then now I'm thinking about it, I kind of want to try out Focus Sash Hoopa. Oh my god, I want to try out Focus Sash Hoopa. I'm doing it. I'm doing it! Focus Sash! Where did this go? Nope, I'm doing assault vest. Doesn't matter. Okay, so I put in Garchomp because I wanted to switch into a rock type Pokemon, or like I wanted a rock setter that would be able to switch in that would make people regret using the move U-turn on Buddha attack, because I don't really, because that's a big problem on Hoopa, because uh, using the U-turn would probably just kill my Hoopa. Right now it's looking okay. Yeah, it's looking okay. Like what do I think can beat this team? I'm gonna think real quick. Especially defensive Rotom with Will-O-Wisp beats this team. But it's Garchomp thing. Okay, Grumpy Rotom. The only Pokemon that has a good enough thing, like the Citrus Berry. Okay, Playboy goes for the high jump kick. Citrus Berry heals it back up, and then it Will-O-Wisp it, and then like it's nullified. Rotom is a big problem, so I'm gonna do something. I was just joking about the Rotom being a big problem. It's not really. Lopunny, after a little bit of damage, Lopunny is able to beat it, and Buddha attack it's assault vest. It's special. It's also special, which I think, in my opinion, I wanted Manaphy kinda, because that's a good mon, but I don't think I need that as much as I need I might want Keldeo, which is my choice specs users, which choice moves are very good on HL. And I'm gonna pick the skull. No, I'll come back. Okay, I changed my mind. I just saw that I have a big fairy weakness, and I really need to get rid of that with the choice scarf Jirachi. And I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Manaphy next, okay? Okay, looking at this thing, it looks really decent at the moment, and the only thing bad about this is the ground immunity. I need a ground immunity, and that's the only thing I really need. And I think that the last mon has to be Torn T. It has to be. That's the best mon that I can think of that could be on this team. And I really think that he'll be doing a lot of work with the Life Orb Hurricane, which I really love, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, guys, wait a second, I forgot the EV from open. Okay, guys, I'm done with the team and looking at it. Okay, I'm gonna go one by one. Okay, Hoopa. So I started off with Hoopa and Lopunny, and because I saw how physical Lopunny is, I was just making sure all my moms are not physical. Okay, because I know how physical Lopunny is and how she likes it. And she's just super offensive, and I don't really need enough super offensive Hoopa, and his special attack set's so high that I can take advantage of that. And I wanted to make this Life Orb because I was thinking like, okay, so if I switch into an Alakazam and he has Shadow Ball, it might be able to KO me. Because he switched in, and then he does it again, and then after Life Orb, I probably will only have one Life Orb hit left. Maybe. If that's Mega Alakazam, Modest, that thing's good, 2 KO me and I'm with Life Orb, so I wasn't really liking that. And that's just if he predicts the switch when I go into Lopunny. I go into him, and he knows I'm going to do that. Okay, so I went for the special, and I had the Assault Vest. Even though this is supposed to be HL, I had the Assault Vest. Very rare. See? Then Lopunny. It's the fake up variant Lopunny with Power Up Punch, High Jump Kick. Power Up Punch variant. Which, they're all the same, but with this move is different. Ice Punch, Power Up Punch, Quick Attack. Basically, Quick Attack to beat who's that mom's name? His name is Spencer. Okay? Ripjaw. Okay. Ripjaw, I wanted him to so I can switch into him when on his weaknesses. So if someone wants to go for the U-turn, I can just switch into Ripjaw, get up my rocks. Even though this is focus session, which is not supposed to be done like that. It's actually pretty weird. I should change this. Changing it. Okay, that's later on. That's later on. Never mind. I like it. I like it. Alright. Let's go back. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, and this fish was kind of interesting for him. Above his jaw instead of adamant because he has sword stance who needs that when you can outspeed other guaranteed outspeed to other Garchomps if they're not. And okay. Illuminati. Look at that eye. Here's that eye, the all-seeing eye. Illuminati. Okay. Let's go back here. Okay, so now you have Jirachi, and this is basically the standard set where you have iron. This is basically amazing set. You can change this probably to a heart stance if you want to go for the punches. Fire punch, okay? Fire punch is to get it to hit Seraphorns, which is could probably it doesn't really put in it doesn't really hurt my team at all. Just in case if I want to hit them, if they switch into me, if I want to predict that, I can go for that because Iron Head, Third Head, but what is that going to do? Healing Wish, so I can Healing Wish probably, I don't know, Mana Feast, so I can go OB, Sleep again, or if I want to bring back Lopunny or Hoopa, any of those big threats. Mana Feast is a late game, it just wins late game. So does Jirachi. I have many late game Pokemon that can win. That's really what HO is. Just a couple Pokemon that you take out at the beginning of the game to destroy everything, and then a whole bunch of late game Pokemon that can just destroy everything. Like the last team I had, it was like a Breloom, a Bisharp, Diancie. That's actually like probably the best HO I ever played with. It's a really good team. I love it. I think it's probably standard HO. Then Big Bird! Oh yeah, and I call her this because of those eyelashes. We know what you do at Leo. You might, yeah, that tail is not only glowing, okay? I just want you to know that. I just want you to know that. Okay? Big Bird. This is the standard life 4%. And this is actually the first time in a long time that I've run actual max speed Big Bird. No kidding. Yeah, this team does pretty well. I'm pretty sure it does pretty okay. I don't see any big weaknesses. Let me think. Yeah, it doesn't really have an amazing way to beat Rotom. Rotom just, yeah, electric type. So like, this thing can be electric type. So like, what is it, Thunder? Buddha beats that 1v1. Guaranteed you. I guarantee you. Jirachi can switch into electric type, no problem. Okay, Manectric can HPI this, so like, think about this, okay? I switch into Garchomp on his Thunderbolt. Then double switch into Hoopa on his HPI. What is he gonna do to Assault Vest Hoopa? What is he gonna do to Assault Vest Hoopa? Okay? This thing is bulky and the strongest thing alive, okay? Fighting type Pokemon. Where's my fighting Big Bird? But this thing's not switching to a fighting type Pokemon. Okay? There he is. I'll be back in a second with my results with this team. My first. Okay, this is my results. 7th turn, and I already destroyed 2 of his mons. Jirachi took out his Clefable, and after that, I just swept with Hurricane. Literally, he had no switch into in Hurricane. And he knew that too. He left before I could say this. I got mad. That's one word. That's one word. Whatever. That's not even a real word. Okay, so I literally could have swept with Big Bird. If he didn't have Fake Out on that thing, which I don't know who doesn't want Fake Out, he's so funny. I probably could have lived any hit that he did with so funny. Just Hurricane did. Hurricane everything. Hurricane this. Just Assault Vest probably would have lived and I would have died to a choice, not choice answer. I just Assault Vest. But this is Life Orb, okay?